Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 with Black Ice. Okay, let's see. Let's in between episodes I noticed something sort of interesting because I started, why am I seeing units out here? Well, it looks like Hungary and Italy has sent expeditionary forces here to fight the Soviets. See, they're not fighting Japan, which this is sort of interesting here. We're seeing sort of what those units can see around them. Don't know what that's going to mean for things going forward. Not that I have any problem with them fighting the Soviets. That's absolutely fine. I just don't know what it will do for things. I'm going to dismiss. Okay, we'll take a non-aggression pact. That will help our relations with them. But no, we don't need any expeditionary forces here. Why some of those countries would even send expeditionary forces to us here, I don't know. But let's continue this. Okay, now. I sent out some of the garrison units to garrison parts of Poland here. Start to send the armor forces west. As you can see, they're all on the railways. Getting over here. Sort of waiting for the event to fire, and then we're going to form up some. Yes, partition Poland. There we go. Okay. Okay, these guys.
All right.
Get out of Poland, or Soviet territory. Now,
Ihre Befehle?
Okay, we're gonna leave you in the
Bereit
east.
zum Ausrücken.
You, I think we're gonna move to the west.
Ausrücken. Zuhören. Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
You guys. Well, this may be just easiest. Draw that there. See about defending there.
Zuhören.
Well.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Wait a minute, did I do that to the right?
Befehle?
These guys here. No. Cancel. Okay. These guys, colors are too similar. We're going to do that.
Bereit.
They're heading west. They're going to head west as well.
Ausrücken.
We have yeah. They're coming back and we're trying to strike there. Now that you're all
Ihre Befehle.
select all. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're going back to some sort of...
Bereit.
You... No, you're still there. You're moving there.
Befehle.
You're moving west, so go to the west front.
Befehle.
You're there, so we're going to stay.
Ihre Befehle.
You guys, we're going to send you...
Ausrücken.
over there.
Achtung.
And you're going west. Okay, air warning radar for our ships. Now, I think that's going to be it for ships for the moment. Obviously, there's a lot more good things to do, as well as getting better ship types. But what I'd like to do here is continue to upgrade our tank designs. I love tanks, and yeah, I'm behind on them. Oh good, now our navy. Oh, so we've sunk a submarine? Great. Oh, they're starting to be useful up here too. Got another submarine down. Okay, that's good. And we're still striking in here. Oh, 2 subs down. Going after this Polish guerrilla force. Okay, that's it. So, Navy's doing some good.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Ooh, killing some more. That's good. Always good to kill some of the enemy. Yeah, this should become a graveyard for them. Let's merge these. These really should have been out operating, but the war happened so fast. Not so much worried about tangling with their submarines. Good to pack 38. I am worried about tangling with the large British surface fleet if they come in the Baltic. So until I'm risking the Baltic flotilla, but until I get this better closed, I don't know that I want to risk more. Okay, pack 40. We probably don't need that yet. But let's do improved artillery there. And I want to immediately convert over to pack 3850. That was a good gun, and not only, I mean, everything was still in use at the end of the war, because hell, the Volkstrom was, you know, at the end of the days they were, you know, being issued with all kinds of junk that had been captured over the years. And I do mean that literally, just timed it as junk. But I mean, all weapons are useful, but they were just whatever we got, let's, you know, try to use it. But the 50mm Pack 38 was being requested by units mid-late war, very much so, and like down in Italy particularly, the divisions liked them. because you can move them into places easily, much more easily than the Pac 40s. They were lighter, so they were, not quite like mountain guns, but you get them into places and ambush, and they were smaller targets. And a lot of the, particularly American armor, was thinner, that even the frontal armor of the Pac 38 would punch it, but definitely the side armor, and sometimes you're above them, so you're shooting down a bit, so that would all work. Where on the Eastern Front, I'm sure divisions who still had Pac 38s were using them just because they used everything they could get their hands on. But it was a bit of a situation where more of a desperate move. Now we'll move you west.
Ausrücken!
So, okay, so let's see now. We're going to
Ihre Befehle!
Cancel your orders. Okay, just really sort of
Alright.
mainly to
Ausrücken!
quickly spread out and occupy the whole border. I was hoping we'd be able to do that, but I guess not.
Achtung!
You
Angetreten!
you're just,
Ausrücken!
heavily armed border watch, mostly there to keep
Angetreten!
the conditions so that the AI doesn't decide to just one of your divisions
Zuhören!
to start justifying war goals against me from the Soviets.
Ausrücken! Bereit!
Okay. That'll be a bit better.
Angetreten!
Things are a bit different because they're at war with China. And the Hungarians are out there participating in the war. So are the Italians. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we're sinking subs, that's good. Got those old battleships, which don't quite know the stats on this, but they're accompanied by a bunch of destroyers and one light cruiser. So that should mean they're winning battles against subs, unless for some reason there's overwhelming number of subs. And if they run into like those Polish destroyers or something, these guys down here, the battleship should be able to be enough surface warfare guys to... Oh, you're back in port. Damage or something, okay. Japanese army embraces Nanshiron. I don't like that spelling right, honestly, but okay. Japan declared war on the Netherlands. The Netherlands joined the United Chinese Front. Okay, oop. Looks like we lost a sub out here. A couple operating there, and Ireland joined the Allies. That's different. Well, I mean, not that I'm overly concerned about Ireland, but that they're in the Allies. They were one of the rather friendly nations to Germany. But so now we have the Netherlands and the United Chinese Front against Japan. We're sure you're getting a lot of action here in the Baltic. Now there's another sub down. course, I'm purposefully not. Another sub down. Operating any convoys there. So it's mostly us just sinking them. Which is a nice thing, of course. Oh, good. Uh-oh. 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 Mediterranean fleet is coming to the Baltic, so... let's send you here. No, not that. Okay, now just become a British lake here. Oh, and you guys, I want to make sure you're not. Repairing, cancel. I want to, do not engage, yeah. Okay, well, but I don't want you to just go out to the sea once you're repaired. Oh, what is this? Subs going after the Irish convoy there. Yeah, you're supposed to be going home. Oh well. Now, I'm not planning on attacking until I get the national focus to be able to go after these guys. No, we're sinking their subs. They took an aircraft down. Okay, and we're operating down here. Oh, there we go. 3 subs. 2 subs. They're just waiting down there. Ooh, took out another sub. Ooh, another sub down. That's good. Another French sub down. So far these guys are just, well, they're engaging some convoys. Surprised there hasn't been a bigger British reaction out there with this Mediterranean fleet. Looks like it's heading back out. How's this little battle going? Okay, well, it looks like, well, mountains and the river seem to be the place that, to some degree, they're holding. Japan's holding, but just sort of just. Don't know how much effort they're putting into it. Now, of course, they've also declared war against the Netherlands. Defend Japan. Okay, good. Now, we want to do a round. Okay, that's 10 days, 16 days. Yes, let's get that going.
Achtung! Ausrücken!
Just to there.
Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken!
Yes, we're planning on taking down our trading partner, even more so, now that Japan's gone to war with them. Oh, damn. Go home. I don't want you out at sea now that we've had that. Mediterranean fleet up here. Ah, ace pilot promoted. Well, great. Once we declare war against Denmark and close this off, then we'll send them back out.
Achtung! Bereit! Ihre Befehle? Befehle! Angetreten! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Hopefully we'll be able to overwhelm them quickly enough. Seem to be the Dutch powerhouse. Now let's shift the great bulk of at least the bomber types. Attack support those guys. How big is the airport here? Okay, hardly big enough. Not big enough for all that, definitely. There we go. It's closer to the front. Those guys can be back a bit further. Yeah, so these guys come here. Now all the attack missions we're going to cancel here just to keeping some fighter missions to make sure that we've got air superiority, because I have seen the AI decide to do wacky things like that. Okay, a lot of more ground units. Here, okay, they're nearly full. There too. Okay, so we're sort of far away from the front. Down here. That should be something. Rather large amount of our attack force west.
Zuhören!
Join up with Harp's unit up here.
Ausrücken!
Should get those to be fully motorized. Okay, well, we're going to end the episode here. I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for liking the videos, of course. And please post questions, comments, suggestions, ideas. Love hearing from you. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.